So first off, you have to say a big congratulations to Watford. In real life, obviously, have been promoted up to the Premier League. To all you Watford fans out there, congratulations. In the virtual world, things are going even better for Watford at the moment. We are still on course for the treble. I played a few games off of camera, but today we've got two massive games against Liverpool in the FA Cup and Real Madrid in the second leg of our Champions League knockout round. Get excited, everyone. I'm nervous. And the reason why I'm so nervous, everyone, is because even though we followed up our draw in the Champions League against Real Madrid with a 4-1 win against Aston Villa and a 3-2 win in the Cup against Brentford with the backup brigade, I then proceeded to throw away a lead against Manchester City. I was 2-0 up. Hopefully I'll put some highlights in here for you. Was 2-0 up, and then out of nowhere they got back to 2-2. In the 84th minute, Durame scored an absolute belter, which I thought had given us the lead for 3-2 to be enough for the game. But then in the final minutes, unfortunately, Kevin De Bruyne came along and equalised. It was very, very disappointing, and unfortunately that's left me with a little bit of a conundrum going into the cup side of things, because we have Liverpool away at Anfield. I mean, the City game hasn't really changed that, so I don't know what I'm talking about there, but I've got a conundrum now by the fact that I want to win the treble. So do I play the first team away at Anfield and for the home tie against Real Madrid, or do I put the backup brigade out to make sure the first team is completely fit for the Madrid game? In my mind, I'm going to go for first team for both, but maybe make a few minor changes. In the last episode, we beat Liverpool quite handily, but at the same time now, I'm feeling a little bit like this is going to be a different game. They're going to be a lot more up for it. Conceding 3 goals in the last game has kind of shook me a little bit, so I'm feeling a little bit more nervous going into it. Having said that, though, I'm still going to have a few minor changes to the team where I'm going to be... Actually, I'm not. You know what? I am going to go with the first team. I'm going to make lots of changes so I can bring Tuanzebe on if needed. Bellingham, Gravenberch, Brill, Donald, Bolo, Cunha, all of them can come on if necessary. But it's going to be the usual first team lineup then. So Dean Henderson's in goal. Of back three of Tomori, Kabak and Militao, who have been, for the most part, very good this season. Pepe, Loftus-Cheek, Camavinga, and Vinicius Jr. in the middle. Then you've got Grealish supporting Durame and Myron Boadu. The only position that's really underperformed this year has been that cam position. Grealish and Cunha not really hitting the heights. Grealish was actually very good against City, but could have had a few more goals. We should really have put the game to bed when we were 2-0 up, but it is what it is. City are a really good side, and we're still miles ahead in the Premier League, which we'll get onto. I might even fit in the Norwich game. This is obviously an FA Cup quarter-final. Win this and we are into the semis, so big games now. Every game towards the end of the season is big. I might play the Norwich game after these two, depending on how the highlight packages go. One thing I will say that I am a little bit about is, just like I said, conceding that 3 goals against City has made me feel a little bit nervous now. And Liverpool are a team I've had a mixed record against. Sometimes I absolutely batter them, sometimes they batter me. Roberto Firmino is usually the player I need to watch out for. That's a great tackle by Ruben Loftus-Cheek, though. This is where we can isolate them, is when we get into a sort of 3-on-2. I mean, that is an awful pass from Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I didn't need to make the pass that early. It's not good for me. My football's just not quite flowing just yet. I keep getting into decent positions, but not really doing anything with it. De Jong's wearing that number 7 shirt. A lot of history on that shirt. Bobby plays it inside. What a save by Dean Henderson. Liverpool had the first real opportunity of the game, and Jurgen's not happy. I'm feeling really tense now. Every single game now, our treble is hanging by a thread in any of these cup games, because obviously they're all knockout. I could just really do with a win before I play Madrid. That's not great defending. I didn't slide. He's literally just slid on his own accord, and we're 1-0 down. Bobby Firmino, who I said has a great record against me, has scored yet again. I've got trouble. I didn't slide there. I'm very annoyed that he decided to slide in. Bobby Firmino scores against me yet again. After 30 minutes, it's Watford. Well, it's Liverpool 1, Watford 0, and I have not played well enough at all in this game so far. I feel like there's a little bit of, I don't want to say a lack of form, because I can't see how there can be a lack of form, but Myron now on the ball. Myron into Durame. Of course he scored again. He got a double against City. He turns up in the big games as Durame, and of course it's Myron to him. Brilliant ball, great take, and he bends it into that top corner round Alisson. Instant control. Instant response. For anyone that was wondering what that was there, that was my Clive Tilsley, who absolutely loves Wayne Rooney. Into Rooney, instant control. If you think that's a good impression, let me know. It's Ghana 5, Real Madrid 2, Wayne Rooney on the score sheet all 8 times. Oh, Rooney! Scouts! Lovely play here. Now that is football. Liquid football. Liquid football. Liquid football. Oh, nearly liquid football. Liquid Watford. We're 1-1 at the break, and if it wasn't for Vinicius Junior's profligate passing, we could really be 2-1 up here. It's been a little bit wayward, not the best performance in the world, but at the same time, it's 1-1. We've managed to pull it back here at Anfield, and I don't know if it goes to extra time. That's the last thing I need. I need a winner within 90 minutes here, definitely. I do not want or need to go to extra time. Oh my god. Oh, what a block off the line! Oh my god, I thought it was in. I thought it was in. Brilliant defending, whoever that was. Genius defending. Great play. Loftus-Cheek. He's waiting. He finds the ball. Darame! 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 Of course he scored. Mohamed Darame. Oh my word. Is he better than Boadu? No. But this year he's been unbelievable. Right foot, left foot. Does not matter. Mohamed Darame has turned it around. But all credit has to go to whoever cleared the ball off the line. What a bit of defending that was. I have no idea who cleared it off. I will have to have a look at it in a bit. But what a bit of defensive play it was. It would have been very, very harsh on us and very unlucky. It bounced off of De Jong. That's a great ball by Ruben. Finds Vinicius. We keep getting in against Trent. We all know how that goes. Squares it back. Darame for 3. Not quite. We're beginning to tick with gas now here. Liverpool are a little bit on the ropes. That channel where Trent is and Vinicius Junior keeps getting into there. That's the place I need to attack. Lovely play. Grealish on the ball. Had a better day controlling the pass today. Trent's left him again, but Darame's in. Darame for a hat-trick. Darame! Darame! He is my favourite player for a reason. Apart from Myron, who sets him up, but the two of them together. Liquid Watford. What a goal. Game over. Time to rest up the players. Trying to get the ball for Bobby Firmino in this game is near on impossible. He just keeps the ball so well. It's so unlike Bobby in real life. It's unreal. Salah, great block. Well done, everyone there. Great play. Oh, brilliant turn by Jude Bellingham. Go on, mate. Off you go. Get away from him. Bellingham plays the ball down the line to Nicolas Pepe. Pepe. I'm going to play it back inside to Pedro. Oh, I don't believe it. Great block there as well. Anytime you want to give me my defender. Oh. I was hammering L1 to get the defender. FIFA bull. This is FIFA. Don't want to say it, but it's FIFA BS. Salah with a pen. He never misses pens. Salah chips into the top corner, and undeservedly it's 3-2, thanks to some some FIFA bollocks. Well, this just got a little bit uncomfortable. I'm torn now. Do I keep the ball for the next 10 minutes or do I go for the killer? You know what I'm like. I'm going to go for the winner. I always do. It might be a bit negative. I don't care. This is more important. I would call it game management. That's what this is. This is game management from us. Just passing it around between the centre-backs. Liverpool aren't even pressing. Look, they're not even bothered about coming forward for the ball. Militao hits it down the line. Get in! A Mohamed Darame hat-trick sees us go through 3-2. Have it! Darame gets a 10. It was a very even game according to the stats. I kind of feel we had better opportunities. I just didn't make the most of the opportunities I got myself into. But the important thing there is that we got the win and we are into an FA Cup semi-final. You can tell that, Palace have knocked out United. So really the biggest team left in there is Arsenal. It's Arsenal, Palace, Brighton and Watford as your final 4 in the FA Cup. I'm glad United got knocked out. That is good news. We'll check who we got in the semi-final in a minute, but as you all know now, it is a huge game of the Champions League. It's 1-1 from the first leg where we went away and got ourselves an away goal. So keep a clean sheet and we are through. Although, having said that, with my recent record of defending, unlikely. And the best thing is, I've made sure that everyone is going to be fully fit for this game. I made sure the guys had an extra day of recovery instead of doing any training. So we might be a little lacking in terms of sharpness. But overall, we look brilliant. Grealish was much better in that game. I'm feeling good about him being in there. But their team is so good. Courtois, Mendy, Koulibaly, Zagadou, Pereira, Ziyech. As a holding midfielder. Interesting. They swapped him with Luis Alberto from the last time. Pogba, Alberto, Mane, Dybala and Rodrigo. It's a big game. A big game for big players. I need MikeRo to step up today. He was a bit quiet in the Liverpool game. I mean, he got a couple of assists, I think, but I need him to get his shooting boots on today. I can't believe it's still only the round of 16. It feels like it should be a lot more than that. And you didn't want to be part of that, Real Madrid. Disgusting. Right, off we go. The big game. Probably the biggest game in the history of Watford Football Club. Let's go. And Vinicius Jr. against his old side, remember? This is nice from Vinicius. Oh! Jesus! What a start that would have been. I'm enjoying that already from Vinicius. I mean, how close is this? Koulibaly tries to get at it. I thought that might just be bending in. He's been a lot better in recent weeks as Vinicius Jr. He's suddenly started scoring a lot more goals. And he's been better in the Champions League than he's been domestically. I mean, I see you. I see you, Nicolas Pepe. What a ball from Camavinga. Instant control from Pepe, who dives inside. He tees it back. Grealish. Junior! Such a poor finish. God, this is so tense for me right now. I'm feeling I'm feeling so nervous right now. Great tackle by Ruben. Go on, MikeRo. On your bike. You're never going to catch him. MikeRo, he's drilling. Yes! Get in! I thought he bugged it up. I thought I touched it too hard. But no, great finish. Just checking my mic is actually on. Thank God for that. And sorry to earphone users or headphone users. Have some of that. Courtois comes out. He just gets there ahead of him, does MikeRo. We take control of the tie. It's 2-1 on aggregate. Come on, Watford. Imperative that we scored first. Now they have to come out. I mean, they had to anyway. Not a lot really changes for them. But now, as they push on, we definitely need to get another goal. And I think if we do that, then they need to score twice. And suddenly, it's a very different ball game where we can just pick them off on the counter. Remember, if they get one here, they still go through. I hate away goals. Pepe tees it back. Vinicius Jr. It's all coming to Vinicius, and he's not really the man I want on the ball. Pepe, near post. MikeRo jumps. I can't believe he's missed it. I can't believe he's missed that. For MikeRo, that's a golden opportunity. By MikeRo standards, that's a sitter. Great header there, but we've given the ball away. Dybala on it now. I mean, they're a bit all over the place in Madrid at the moment. They can't contain this Watford press, and Grealish just found a sensational ball through. Not good from MikeRo, though. I was looking for Durame, and it was never on. Love that. Love that. Durame on the ball. He waits. He's still waiting. He finds Pepe. Great ball from Durame. Pepe bends it. He's at the post. It's there. It's down the wings every time. They look like they're going to concede if I give it to Pepe and Vinicius. But now they're away here. Rodrigo on the ball. Obviously a very, very decent player at this point in the game. He's on a bit further. Just got to drop. Oh, no. 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 Sadio on the ball. Don't foul him. Oh, my God. Rodrigo, just don't dive in. Just stand up. Well done for Fikayo Tomori. They're having their first period of concerted pressure here, just towards the end of the half. Do not concede before half-time, boys. Ziyech can't... Oh, brilliant from Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Captain's performance there. That is what I want to see. It's 1-0 at the break, but it is tender hooks. Any moment they come forward, they could score. I need a second. I desperately need a second. Jack's a bit tired, but he's been so good in linking up the play. I can't possibly take him off. I'm so nervous. But you can tell we've got a nice line here at the back. The back three are doing really well, keeping their line, keeping their shape. Tomori's dived in stupidly there, though. And now Rodrigo's in. And now I'm in trouble. I can see an unmarked man in the box. It's great. Great play by the two defenders there. Well done. Not great from Tomori to start with, though. I need him to be a bit better than that, mate. But this is where he is good, because he's got pace to burn. As he finds a great ball to Durame. He finds Pepe. Pepe. Tease it. Ruben! Oh, Jack. Great play by Grealish. This time, Junior! Oh, God's sake, Vinicius! Oh, Myron, showboating a bit. Grealish into Durame. Durame tease it. Myron. Oh, nearly. It was a risky pass, but I needed to try and make it. It's still on a knife edge. No! Mane's in. It's 1-1. They're not through. What am I on about? We got the away goal. At the moment, we're heading for extra time. I mean, what a finish that is by Mane. Just absolutely drills it. Well, if they score 2, I'm in trouble. I forgot that. I thought for some reason or another that we weren't that it was 1-0 from the first leg, but I forgot we actually did get a an away goal. What an idiot. Durame into Myron. Myron to Grealish, please. Oh, it's Jack Grealish. It's 2. Jack Grealish has scored. He's been so bad all year, but he's had a brilliant low-key game. Love the football. Genius. First touch. He just gets over the keeper. Chips it over him with a little bit of power. Jack Grealish scores. First goal in the Champions League. Unbelievable scenes. 2-1. Now we cannot let them score again. All that came from Kabak, by the way, making a brilliant tackle in our half of the pitch. And then the way we broke was excellent. Great tackle. Classic. Madrid looking for a penalty to get them through. Love it from Durame. Durame. I see you, Myron. I see you, Myron. Durame to Boadu. He shifts inside. Myron. Tease it. Grealish! It could have been 2. It could have been 2. I've got 5 minutes. It's negative, but it's going to have to do the job. It's time for a bit of negative football. As Vinicius Junior, I am holding it up in the corner. I do not care how scummy that might be. This is what we would do in real life. Let's do it now. Don't care. To Myron. Go out wide. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I think we've done it, viewers. I think we've done it. Ruben just holds it in the corner. Pogba's all over him. Yes! Get in. Listen to the roar. Real Madrid, 13-time champions of the Champions League, are out. A shake hands with Zinedine Zidane. We were probably just about maybe the best. Actually, no, it was a very even tie over both legs. We've just scraped through. I say that they had one shot, so I take back my statement. We were much the better team today, and we've made it through. Can't believe it. City are out. Valencia are through. Spurs are through. God, Bayern are through. Liverpool will knock out Barcelona. Atletico Madrid are through as well. Big teams, but a few big guns have been knocked out. City are gone. And so are Real Madrid. Thanks to Watford. We're 10 points clear in the Premier League, as you can see there. Although United do have a game in hand, so that could move to 7, even though we dropped points against City. The treble is very much on now. It is very much on. Oh, God's sake. We've got Dortmund. We've got Dortmund in the Champions League, which means, because I don't think he's moved yet, which means I think we're playing Erling Haaland against our back three. That's a bit worrying. But we're away in Dortmund first, and then we'll be home to them afterwards. It hasn't told me who I've got in the cup, I don't think. Yeah, we do. We've got Palace, which obviously is a little bit like a derby. There's not a lot of love lost between Watford and Crystal Palace, so that's going to be a tasty one. But, I mean, what do I say? Next time out, then, what I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably end up playing the games against Norwich and against Newcastle off of camera. Then we'll have both legs against Borussia Dortmund, maybe with the West Brom sandwich in the in-between, or I might play that off camera as well. Not 100% sure. We will figure out. We are nearing the end of the season. Can we win the Champions League? Can we win the Premier League? Even though I think we've pretty much nearly got it wrapped up. And more importantly, can we win the FA Cup now that we know that a lot of the big guns are out? Only really Arsenal looks like they could do me a bit of damage there. Maybe Brighton as well. They've got a good record. But Palace won't be easy. There are no easy games. But can we win the treble? Let me know what you think in the comment section. And thank you so much for watching this episode of my FIFA 21 career mode with Watford. I hope you've enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, then please drop a like on it. Share and subscribe. And until I see you again for another massive fixture in the Champions League quarter-final. Take care of yourselves, everyone. and stay cool.